And we are about to actually see some widespread rain, which is good news for a lot of us because we need the rain, and it does look like all of our hometowns are going to be in store for some showers this morning. Some thunderstorms embedded in that complex that's pushing through Iowa as well. But the main event when it does come to storms to turn strong, that's going to come in later on this evening. Right now we have a warm front that's pushing through, and then this system is going to travel off to the north and east. That will swing through a cold front as we get into the evening. That will provide the lift for some of those showers and storms to turn strong as we get into especially the evening hours. A closer look at this complex, all of Iowa getting some much needed rain this morning. Probably going to start to see some pouring conditions as we get into the next 20 minutes or so for a lot of areas along the Mississippi River. That will continue to push off to the east. We really got to pay attention to what is going to happen with this system. Is it going to stick around? We still see some more showers and storms forming behind this out in western Iowa. That could yank away some energy from the storms, but if we clear things out sooner and we get some sunshine throughout much of the afternoon, that's going to provide that energy for those storms later on. Again, we are going to start to see some good rain, so be excited for that, but be weather aware today. We do have some storm energy that we're working with over the next couple of hours. This will likely build as we get that warm front to continue to progress off to the north. Again, you can see where that front is and where that storm energy is. Lots of warm and moist air down to the south, but drier air off to the north. That will change likely in the next couple of hours as we do look at those dew points. Dew points in the 50s, that dry air again sitting off to the northern half of our hometowns. Very, very moist air off to our south. That front will continue to push off to the north. Strong storm chance today. In fact, all of our hometowns are in a risk where you see this yellow, that's that level 2 risk, but a lot of our hometowns, including the immediate Quad Cities, in that level 3 risk. Primary threats still going to be large hail and damaging winds, but we cannot rule out an isolated tornado, especially as we get into the evening hours of today. So let's time this out for you on Future Track. There's that complex that is moving through. Models really not doing a good job of picking it up. It really bursted throughout the morning today. So we're really going to continue to see a lot more rain than what models are indicating for today. But then they want to push in yet another wave as we get into the early afternoon. Again, that could yank away some of that energy. Then we get that front to push through, and we'll see a lot of those storms form along the line of this front, and that will continue to push through. Good news is if you don't like storms happening overnight, this should move out of the area before midnight, and we will see drying conditions into tomorrow morning. Left with some breezy conditions as well. We'll start to see the sun peek back out for your Monday, but that also brings in a refreshing air mass. Temperatures dropping to the low 70s for your Monday. Rain amounts throughout today. We could see about 1 to 2, maybe 3 inches of rain for a lot of our hometowns, especially along I-80 pointing just to the north and south. So that's really some good news for us as we head throughout the day today. 65 degrees out the door right now in Davenport. We're really starting to see those clouds push in, likely going to see lots of rain push in as well very soon. Temperatures a little bit warmer off to our north 70s down near Burlington, but in the mid 60s again for a lot of our hometowns to start out the day. Still going to be warm though. 87 degrees is going to be that high, but again that really depends on how much sunshine we get into the afternoon. 62 degrees overnight tonight with a few storms lingering, but a lot of us will begin to see that severe weather threat diminish by midnight. Then your accurate forecast for the week ahead. We will dry out in the beginning of the work week with cooler temperatures before warm and moist air returns with those storm chances by the end of the week. But just remember, stay weather aware today.
All right, well, lots to watch for this afternoon.